So before we start off this video, I just want to say I think that this is where we are in the series. I'm not entirely sure, but if I end up finding out that this is not where we are in the series and this is a little ahead, if I find videos that come before it, I will put those up. But I also wanted to say that I did find the videos for the warehouse run that are between the videos that I did where I just ran in there and kind of died a bunch. And if you guys do want to end up seeing that, I can probably edit those down and I can upload those if you guys want to see it. So if you guys want to see those, let me know in the comments and smash that like button, all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? ElectricX here, and today, as you can see, we are back in Scrap Mechanic Survival, but where on earth are we? Well, if we look right on over in this direction, we can see that we are actually right above the trader. We are on the cliffs surrounding the trader, and this is where I am actually, this is my base now. So I have officially moved out of the mechanic station because it's getting a little cramped, you know. It's not enough room for all my stuff, and the crops, I mean, they're not safe. So we're actually up here, and I have made a base right on up here. We got my little glowworm friend, who I still have not named. I need to give him a name. He took a little bit of a vacation. His little friend, he's still on vacation. They in reality they despawned, and I had to go get another one. But no matter, we are up here now, and it looks like my potatoes have done the growy grow. So we have a lot of potatoes, and if you look over here, we have a load of broccoli and pineapples, and my inventory is full already. What's it full of? Oh, it's full of suspension. Right, forgot about that. So I was trying to do some experiments with my watering system. Oh, there goes the broccoli. Okay, right on cue. Look at that. Right on cue. Right as soon as I tried to pick one up, it sprouted. That is amazing. So yeah, we have a lot of potatoes and stuff, and the goal for this episode is to get the spud gun, because I have a load of broccoli. As you can see, I think one more harvest should do it. I also have a load of pineapples, and I could have sworn, oh, I did have more. Sweet. So, not just the spud gun, either the spud shotgun and or the spuddling gun. So yeah, that is the goal for today's episode. So far I have been pretty safe growing my pineapples and broccoli up here. I have not encountered any tape bots in a raid yet. There probably were, but they were probably down, and they were probably unable to get up because they spawned down there. Because for all my raids, all the farm bots just spawn down at the bottoms of the cliffs and stuff, and one or two might spawn up here, but in the past couple raids there haven't been any that spawn up here. So yeah, so we're gonna stick here for a minute and kind of defend from the raids, but also over here, as you can see, I have a load of garment boxes, but I also have a bunch of cotton that I went over earlier today, and I collected from over there, because right over there is the biome for the cotton. And I also got one of the farmer dudes from the campground that's over there, and I gave him to the trader. So that's just a couple of new things, and look that way. I don't see any farm bot. Oh, is that a farm bot? Oh, that totally is. Hey, stop breaking my stuff. Breaking my rusted metal. So yeah, sometimes they spawn up here. Usually they don't. How much damage did he do? He damaged a little bit of that. That's all right. I have plenty on me anyway. So we'll just replace some of this. We'll refine his leg, or his spine rather. It's not the leg, it's the spine. We'll refine his spine. And there we go. Perfect. And we will stick down some more metal. So I have started building this out of extruded metal, and the bottom is out of rusted metal here. Like the floor and stuff. But around the farm is protected by concrete walls. And then there's also like a little bit of concrete extended out around. Oh, that's another hay bot. There's another hay bot over there. I didn't see him. Hey, Stop attacking my stuff. Thank you. Ooh, thanks for the component kit, dude. He attacked my stuff. Oh, I totally should have been paying more attention. Anyway, I got enough to fix it. Anyway, we are gonna have to. I am gonna have to go to the back to the warehouse at some point and steal more of this stuff. But for now, this is fine. All right, so there's that. So let's look down here. Let's see what other kinds of farm bots, if there are, if I can see any. I can't see any at the moment. There might not be. They might have despawned or something already. I don't know. But they usually kind of just try to attack, and then they can't get up, and then they despawn. There's some down there, but I don't know if they spawned over there. But as you can see, I have a couple vehicles. That one's new. That one's my miner. And up over here, I got my piston car. Right over here, and I was able to haul all of these. And then my tree harvester, I just actually I very much upgraded it today. I said upgraded. I hope it works better. I don't know if it is going to, but I hope it does. There are still a couple of things that I need to work out with it, but it does work. So anyway, I was able to haul all those 4 vehicles over here with this thing, which is pretty cool. Let's refine this dude's leg, or spine rather. So yeah, the goal for today is to get the SPUD shotgun or the spuddling gun. All right. Oh yeah, my epic farming system is pretty cool. So basically what I have is a rail system right now. This works decent. It doesn't go all the way across at all, so that's why my crops are only planted across a certain amount of the thing, because it doesn't go all the way at the moment, which I'll have to upgrade that in the future somehow. So yeah, these basically go... I have a couple pistons that extend here that push these, that can make this go along the rail. And this whole rail system is just to keep the stability of the thing so it doesn't droop down or anything. And I really like it. And then I also, it can roll back and forth along rails up there. So it can go back and forth and water the thing. So I can just hit this button and I will show you. I don't actually need this button because it's only this switch. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it. It's not the most efficient, but I'm kind of proud of it because look at this. It's just so satisfying to watch because it slowly goes along, and it does. I think it does get every plot along its way. Well, every plot that it can extend to, but the controllers didn't have enough sequences to get it to fully extend. So I might have to either add another one on the other side or somehow make it so that this one can go over there or something. I'm not sure. Eventually, I'll probably just have it so it's just a bunch that just go across once. But for now, this is what I got, and it works decent. And it gives me plenty of crops. Speaking of which, I do need to plant some red beets. But I'll do that. I'm going to wait a night before I do that. And in the meantime, I will show you guys my pretty cool tree harvester. Actually, I'll show you the new vehicle first because... this is actually a controller-powered car. It does not have an engine. It has this controller right here, which is hooked up to a bunch of bearings back here that drive the car. This was an idea that I had when I was making the... I can't remember if I had it before I made the piston car or after, but I had it at some point, and then John Bain did it, and I was like, oh, so this is definitely a viable option. So then I decided to make one, and I made it out of tier 3 metal because I felt like it, and it's a pretty metal. Look at this. I've also upped my graphics a little bit, so it doesn't feel too laggy at the moment. Maybe a little tiny bit of input lag, but it's not bad. The only thing with this is that it is very, very drifty. So it likes to slide, and it's quite tricky to get it up and down here without turning down the controller. So I'm like tapping W right now. I am not holding it all. I'm like just barely tapping it, as you can see by the jerkiness of the movement of the car. But it's actually quite fast. It is faster than the piston car, which is interesting. The piston car would be faster if I had like big barrels on the end for wheels instead of actual wheels, but you know, it's fine. So we can just cruise along here, and I like this thing. So this is kind of like my little exploring vehicle. I got to put some chests on it and make it a little bit beefier, look a little bit cooler, but I like it at the moment. It's got some headlights on the front. Almost makes me think of a frog in some ways. I don't know. So yeah, it works pretty well, and it's a pretty cool drift car. So I'm happy with it. I like it. And then I can always turn down the power on it if I wanted to. Now, the miner and the tree harvester, I have both upgraded to also be controller-powered vehicles. So this one no longer uses an electric engine or a gas engine to move. It uses controllers, and same with that. That has the level 5 gas engine now for powering the saws on it, and this has an electric engine for powering the drills. This is not the most efficient drill machine in the world. I plan to upgrade it. I plan to have it so that I have either the entire vehicle lifts up and then it kind of sits on top of the rock and there's a bunch of drills on the bottom that just drill down, or it has like some sort of platform on the front that can like raise up and sit on top of the rock and then and drill down and stuff. But and maybe it'll be able to rotate. So maybe it'll be kind of like just a wall of drills that can rotate down and go up and sit on top of the rock and just drill from the top down, which might work pretty well. But anyway, this is kind of just, it's kind of the same thing. It's just even slower, and the drill and if you think this is painfully slow, no. The tree harvester is even slower than this at the moment, but I do plan to upgrade that. I also need to go to the mechanic station again to get another one of these, at least one more, and probably one or two more resource collectors. I probably need another one for the drill car, but this does have some wood in it at the moment, so I can. Oh, it's busy. It's probably because it's got stuff in it. And then I plan to have a little pipe system to this chest. I do eventually want to make like a little kind of garage area or something where I can just bring these in. And then I have some refinebots set up so that I can just drive right up to those. I can just back right in, and then it'll automatically refine the stuff. But for now, it's all right. So yeah, this thing is pretty insane. This is definitely inspired by John Bain a little bit, because it's got the saws kind of rotated at an angle, and it grabs the tree and sits it right on in there. Now, with the bigger trees, the only thing is they would be bigger than, they'd be longer than the thing, so it's a little bit of an issue at the moment, because I don't know. I should actually probably, oh no, I'm stuck in here. Here we go. Because the big trees that give you the normal wood are longer than the vehicle, so they would kind of lay down and then the end would be hanging off. So I had to move the resource collectors off to the side so that it could fit in there nicely. But I haven't actually been able to test it like working the way that I want to yet, because the trees have been, the grabber hasn't worked well enough. But it might be due to this, so I'm just gonna get rid of this and see how well that works. Yeah, let's get rid of the bottom bit too. I don't know how well it's gonna work because it's, you know, where's the, okay, that, I think I did that right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that, let's try this. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go test this on a big tree. I think there's one over there. Actually, I think there's some over there. So let's head on over there. You know what? I'm just gonna use the lift key, because look at how slow this thing is. It has the controller set to 1 for each wheel, and it is not a very upgraded controller. I think it's only like level 3. So yeah, I should upgrade it to level 4. There we go. Oh goodness. Now it's faster. So look at this. The only thing with controller-powered cars or vehicles, for that matter, is they don't is when you like they sometimes there's a delay between when I stop pressing S and when it actually stops. That was actually timed perfectly when I was saying that. I let go of S as I was saying when I stopped pressing S, and it stopped right as I said, and it'll have a delay. And it stopped right as I was saying before it stops. So that's cool. But yeah, there is a delay. And it's the worst when it comes to the scout vehicle, because the distance that it travels to get to that, because it travels further because there's more bearings stacked on top of each other, so it means more rotation because it has to get to that perfect 0 degrees. Yeah, so yeah, it's a little annoying, but other than that, these vehicles are pretty good. They have more torque than the piston engine, and yeah. So this is basically at the moment, it's kind of just a bring it to the thing and then maneuver it around as you... And then it has drivability just so you can maneuver it as you need to get the tree. And then that's really about it. And then you carry it with your lift mostly. So let's do a little bit of this. Let's try to line it up as best we can. But with that, like I said, with that delay exists, which does not make it easy. And then we will press 4 and 2, and then it'll saw the tree just like that. Oh my goodness. 2, get that out of there. 3, bring it back. See, that's where the issue comes in. It doesn't grab it. It's either not powerful enough or it doesn't grab it well enough, or both. I think it might be... I think I just might need to have the pistons higher. I think it needs to grab it higher. Another option that I thought of doing in the future, which would actually be really cool, is if I make a logging truck, and then I just have an area at the base where I can just bring all the trees and stuff, and have like just a logging station. Like, that would be really cool, I think. So let's hit 4. Yep, and then this can just kind of grind along here, and look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. I think this is the most effective it's been. Oh, look at that. That is so satisfying. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't actually break up the tree like it's supposed to, but right now it's actually doing pretty well on that in that area. So let's grind this one against here as well. Oh, this is working so well right now. This is the best that it's worked so far. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so satisfying. Nope, that's the wrong button. 2. Yep, there we go. Kind of line that up again. Oh, I missed a piece. Yeah, so ideally I want the tree to sit on top. And so that's kind of the issue at the moment, is trying to get the tree to sit on top. But I can kind of just drive over it and then it'll collect, so yeah, I think a logging truck would also be effective. If I had maybe if I had a logging truck and then I have some sort of vehicle that fits onto the logging truck that I can take with it, like some sort of like forklift type thing with a saw on it, then I can have that there, and then I can have the forklift chop down the tree maybe, or something that can put it on the truck. I don't know, maybe some sort of claw arm would be cool as well. And then it could put it on the truck, and then the truck could take it back to base where I would have some sort of logging mill. That would be really cool. I think I would need a lot of materials for that, but that would be so cool. I think that's something I should do in the future. That would be epic. I mean, obviously it's more efficient to... Well, not necessarily more efficient, but obviously it's cool to do it kind of on the spot, to have a machine that can do it right on the spot. But how cool would it be to have a logging mill just at the bottom of the cliff? Because I don't think if I'm down there, I think if I'm down there during a raid, I think if I'm not down there during a raid, then the farm bots won't bother going down there, or they won't bother spawning or something, or they won't bother attacking my stuff, at least. I think. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so satisfying. Look at that. Now we're going to have to place some of these on... Oh, wait. No, I can't do that, because I have to use the lift. I mean, I could, but it would take like 7 years to get back, so we're just going to take it with the lift here, but that was so satisfying. I just need to work out the claw mechanism a little bit better. I think I need more pistons, honestly. I think that's really the key, is I just need more pistons. To be able to do the thing, and I also need another refinebot. Cool. So if I can get another refinebot and just have it right here behind that would be beautiful, because then I could have 2, and then I could have them all go into the same spot, and that would be beautiful. So I think I'm going to take the scout. I don't remember what I need for a refinebot. Do I need level 2 metal? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take the controller powered scout car and head back to base. Or back to the mechanic station to check what I need for that, and I'll probably work on getting that, and I will be back when it is the next day. because it's a shot. Is that a glow bug? Wait a minute. Hold up there. There's a glow bug. Glowworm. What are you doing there, little buddy? What are you doing there? Look at him. I think this is his friend's vacation. His friend's back from vacation. All right. Hold everything. We need to take this guy over to the base. Oh, right. I forgot my water thing is still watering. So let's, there you go. So it looks like he didn't. So there you go. There's your friend. Yeah. It's the glow bugs. They're back. We gotta give them some glow stuff. Wait, do I have any? I don't have any. I mean, there's scrap wood in there, but let's make them some cardboard. It's a celebration. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of lights. I plan to light up the side of the hill. That'd be cool. Right here, have some cardboard, little guys. Is it good? You enjoying it? You having some good food? Oh yeah, I gotta turn my watering thing off. There we go. That's better. So 1.5 minutes until the thing. We'll just watch these guys eat their cardboard. And now they're done. That was adorable. These things are like the most adorable things ever. Honestly, look at them. Oh, I gotta eat stuff and things. Luckily, I have blueberries. But I don't think I'm gonna need for anything else, so I want to grow a bunch of pineapples, a bunch of broccoli, and a bunch of probably red beets for fertilizer. I do have a bunch of fertilizer. So how much? I need 10 broccoli, and I need 13 pineapples. I can do that. 3, 2, 1. Happy new day. Okay, it is officially a new day. I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds just to make sure that we don't trigger a raid tonight for some reason, and I should be watering it again because it lost all of its wateriness. It lost all of its moisture. And while I'll just wait for that to finish doing that, and yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then where's the red beets? Red beets. There they are. A bunch of red beets. I have a lot of red beet seeds, honestly. Unauthorized farming detected. Yep, I know. I'm planting your pineapples. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, that's as much as it waters at the moment, so it's kind of an issue. I feel like I should just put more water guns on the thing. Like this, and I can just have it extend more, so it takes less time. Yeah, I should probably do that. That's how I'm gonna do that. But anyway, so that should be safe for the night, for the day. So let's go see what we need to make a refine bot. Oh, yeah, I also turned on dynamic lighting, which is kind of making everything darker. I can see just fine. I mean, I've probably turned it up in editing. I've probably turned up the brightness of it and the contrast so you guys can see a little bit better. Oh, there's a hay bot right there that I did not see because it's dark. It's not that dark, though. I can see in front of me. Ooh, there's a chest. There's a chest right there. There's also a hay bot. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this thing is a drift machine. Ooh, component kit. I will take that gladly. Reverse. Yeah, sometimes there's also a little bit of input lag with the controllers, and that's just how the controllers work. It's not anything really to do with the game performance. That's just how the controllers work. So yeah, that's another disadvantage to controller cars, is that there's input lag sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot there's sometimes a chest on top of this rock. Oh, and there I go. Gymnastics master right there. Look at that. Sweet. Worth it. If it's got a component kit, it's worth it. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm finding so many crates. Oh yeah, and this also uses the level 3 seat that I got from the warehouse, which I do need to go clear out some more pathways today. There is still stuff to explore in the warehouse that will be done, but we gotta get the other spud guns first, obviously. Actually, I mean, like the spud gun, the normal spud gun I think is the best one for the warehouse because you can take out the tape bots in one shot, and the spud shotgun uses it shoots out like fries. And it literally has a deep fryer on the top with a potato in it, and then it shoots it out, and it's got like a grid, so it like splits it into fries, so it makes fries, and that's how that works, and it's really cool. This place looks so bare without all my stuff, but anyway, what do we need for a refinery bot? Just component kits and circuit boards. I can totally do that. I can literally go like raid one of those things and then probably have enough materials to do that. So do a sick burnout. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that 180. I think it's even more controllable than a piston car, honestly. Oh yeah, look at that. Just perfect. Parking it so that we can just make a quick getaway. Tactics right there. Totally purposeful. Okay, let's go. Whee! Actually, there's another place literally right there. I should probably go to that one. Oh, the drifts. So definitely a plan of mine. Ooh, that's a greenie. Greenies give you circuit boards. So I do want to make a semi in survival, a powered, controller-powered semi. Which I actually did make one in creative that actually I really like. It's really fun to drive around, and it's really cool. The only thing is I made it out of tier 3 metal and tier 3 wood in creative. Haha, I can't touch this. Wee! Oh, there's a chest over there. Give. What you got? Component kit and gas. Ooh. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Fine. 14:41 is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We gotta be back. We gotta be back home before sundown. Mom said I gotta be back home before sundown, so I can defend my farm from the farm bots. Oh yeah, look at that. That is one of my favorite things to do with this car. Oh no, did I leave it in reverse? No, I didn't. Okay. Refinery bot. Refined bot. I do have enough. Cool. Give it to me. Give it to me. I can smell it. It smells like refined materials. Delicious. Now this thing should have plenty of torque to carry. There we go. Sure, that works. Look at that. Beautiful. Slap them right. Oh, the suspension. Oh, the suspension. Rip. Rip suspension. Can I go backwards? I'm gonna have to go backwards. Oh no! Oh no! I should have brought the piston-powered car. If I just get the... Oh no, am I just gonna... Ah! This is funny. Oh, it's a greenie. Oh no! Backflip! Backflip! No! Hey, greenie, come here. How did he see me, by the way, from all the way over here? How? Oh, dang it. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's my thing. I just set that to low-ish. Half speed. So now... Oh, goodness. It's still... There we go. It's slow, but we'll get there eventually.
2 hours later.
Okay, we're here. And I got yoked out of my vehicle very hard. Object is busy. Oh, right. I do have the space to collect that. Perfect. Alright, come here. I tried to sprint with him, but I can't. Oh, no. He was doing that weird thing. Flip it around. Is that perfectly lined up? It's not. I'm going to put this here to notify to move it over one. I don't know. I do want to make a building, though, at some point, so that it can, you know, do its thing. Anyway, let's head up to just, let's go up to our crops, just to protect. I very much need an elevator. That would be very necessary. And I also want the vehicles to come into, like, where the trader is to dock, I'll say. Because the other side, mostly on the other side, that's where all the farm bots spawn when there's a raid. Like, they mostly spawn over on that side of the cliff, whereas on this side, maybe a couple will spawn, but I don't think they'll mess with my vehicle if I'm not down there, so I'm not worried about my vehicles if they're there, but I would be worried about my vehicles if they are down on the other side, unless I had some sort of elevator. But farm bots also do spawn, like, kind of in the rocks on the cliff. They can't get up, but they spawn in the rocks. I mean, they can sometimes get up every once in a while, but... Alright, let's check, see if our crops are grown yet. Oh, I didn't fertilize the stuff. Oh. I never fertilized the broccoli and the pineapples, which I should do that. Yeah, because they take longer to grow than these, because these are all grown. Oh, I should probably empty out my inventory. Just a little bit. That's probably a good idea. I have so many potatoes. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's raid time. It's raid time. None on this side. Any over here? Oh, there's one over here. There's one over here. Come here. Hey. Will you just die? Jeez. Alright, let's check on over here. Aha! There's one. So there's a greenie over there. So I think technically there should be tape bots with these raids, but I don't see any for one, and I don't hear any for two, and I don't like, and they're not shooting anything up here, so I don't know if they are spawning at all. They might be, they might not be. But hey, I'm not complaining if they're not spawning. That's good for me, because then I don't have to defend against them. So maybe it's a little bit cheaty to do stuff up here, but you know, it works. It works well, and I like it. I'm doing it, and nobody can stop me. Unless the devs, please devs, don't make it so that stuff spawns up here. Please. Alright, basically I'm skipping to the next day because nothing really interesting happened between now and then. The only couple things that happened that were interesting is, one, I got a couple more resource collectors, and two, I crashed the game because I tried to adjust the steering on the piston car with the level 5 seat. I don't know if that is a glitch that still exists now. I have yet to try it again since then, but yeah. So without making this too long, back to the video. I just had an idea. I could totally make like a little monorail system to go up and down. I could totally do that. That would be epic. I could make a monorail. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that at some point. That'll be so cool. I could have like a station on like the second floor or something, and then it could go all the way down. Oh, that'd be so cool, dude. I have to do that now. I've said it, now I have to do it. Alright, good enough. Oh yeah, I'm about to make room in here anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how much I need. I think I need at least. I think I need 40 broccoli. I don't know about the pineapple. We'll take the red beets as well. Bananas, I don't think I'm gonna take those. I think I'm gonna save those for eating. Okay. Let's yeet on down here. Okay, let's go. I would like to take a controller-powered car, but the one that's actually fast is not very good. It doesn't have the suspension to be able to carry all that stuff, and it does not have the wheelbase to carry all that stuff, so that's purely a scout vehicle. So this is my hauler at the moment until I make the semi with the trailer, which is going to take a lot of materials. So we still have use for the piston car. I mean, I have one gas engine powering something, and I have one electric engine powering something. That is it, and we need to go to the fancy boy packing station, which is this way. Here we are. Look at it, it's beautiful. Oh, the broccoli's at the other one. Oh, it's just the pineapple that's at this one. Right, because it's fruits and veggies. I'm dumb. Alright, that's like that, and we'll yeet the... Oh, come on. We will yeet the... That is not pineapples, that is spuds. We'll yeet the pineapples into here. Oh. Now, do not waste any. You know what? I'm going to make sure it's lined up perfectly so that we do not waste any pineapples. There. Nine, 10. Perfectly packaged pineapples. Try saying that 10 times fast. Perfectly packaged pineapples, perfectly packaged pineapples, perfectly packaged pineapples. Yeah, it's not that hard. Look at all these perfectly packaged pineapples. Yes. Oh, come on. SpongeBob would be proud. That works. Okay. Now to the normal packing station, because that's where all the broccoli and the red beets are. Alright, I am keeping an eye out for farm bots and big boss boys especially, because the last thing I need right now is somebody destroying my crops. Somebody destroying these beautiful, beautiful baskets of pineapples. It's so beautiful. Oh yes. It's the most beautiful sight in Scrap Mechanic. The most beautiful sight in Scrap Mechanic Survival. Oh, look at that rock. That's a massive rock. Alright, here we are. The other packing station. The vegetable packing station. Broccoli. And I think that is all of the broccoli. The broccoli. Cool. Look at this. Awkward placement of materials. Love it. Love it. It's not cringy at all. No. It's not lagging either. Oh, goodness. It went from, like, lagging to, like, super refined, super quality frame rate. Super fast frame rate. That was really weird. Look at that light. It's really almost creepy. Anyway, we got red beets. Yay. But we also have pineapple and broccoli. The most valuable crops in the game. And I have 40 of each. Knock on wood. I do not want to lose this. Please. Please, nobody attack me. I don't want to lose my stuff. Alright. Moment of truth. Well, not moment of truth, but moment of delivery. Yes! Deliver all my beautiful crops. Yes! Glorious day. Oh, it's not doing the animation, but it's taking them. And there we go, guys. There we go. Okay. I think I have enough farmers for at least one of the spud guns. How you doing, man? Oh, we needed 5 pineapples? No. Okay. But we could totally get the SPUD shotgun, guys. Yes! We have the SPUD shotgun. Look at this thing. It's got a deep fryer on it, for crying out loud. Look at how epic that is. It has a deep fryer. All right, we need to go find some hay bots to go try this on. So let me just put my car over here. We're going to take the controller-powered car because it is faster. And for next episode, we are going to get the sputtling gun and take down a big boy. So be sure to look out for next episode. Here we go. Now we're cruising. Look at this. So I do already know that it takes 2 shots on a hay bot with these things. Oh, a greenie. You know what? We'll do it on the greenie. Oh, that's epic. Yeah, it takes 1 shot with that. Oh, it sounds so cool, though. I'm sorry you guys can't hear it, but it sounds so good. Get up here. Alright, let's go find a hay bot and take down. Oh, there he is. Perfect, right there. Awesome. Hey, hay bot. 2 shots. Look at that. I wonder how many shots it takes to take out a big boy with one of these things. I'm not going to find out today, that's for sure. But still, I do wonder. And it takes 2 spuds per shot as well. So that's a thing. We have now arrived. Oh, yes. This thing is very fast. Let's yeet on up to the top floor, because there's probably going to be one up here. Oh, there's a couple up here. Potato seeds, alright. Please give me some like secret seeds that are really good. Oh, there's a 3rd one in here. Sweet. Ooh, garment box. Sweet. Look at that. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, I think that today was a pretty successful video, so I will do some growing of some pineapples in between this episode and next episode, and we will take those to I will take those to this packing station. I'll get the package all ready and set up in the farmer thing, and then next episode we will start it out by getting the sputtling gun, guys. Yes! I'm very excited for the sputtling gun because it deals a lot of damage in a short amount of time. Each spud deals less damage than each spud if you use either of the other 2 spud guns, but it deals the damage so much more rapidly. So I think it does I think it takes 6 shots for a hay bot instead of 5 actually wait, no, maybe 6 instead of 4. I don't know, but it still does the damage so much faster, so that's the real advantage to the sputtling gun, is that it deals damage faster, which is good for the big boys. So we are going to start off next episode by getting the sputtling gun and taking out one of the big boys with said sputtling gun. So I hope you guys are excited for that video. I am very excited. I'm over the moon excited, and that's really effectively going to end today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like and to subscribe and do everything you can to make this channel the most popular on YouTube. And be sure to click that bell for notifications to know when the latest and most amazing from ElectricX comes out. And let me know what you guys want to see on the channel in the comments and everything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.